The one and only Jimi Hendrix is famous the world over for his unique 60s guitar. But tonight, 43 years after his death, he's getting a brand new honor. The U.S. Postal Service released a limited edition Forever stamp. And many of you probably recognize Hendrix's iconic look and really unforgettable music.
Well, to say he's a legend's really no understatement at all. What you may not know about is his connection here to Music City. Fox 17's Eric Alvarez is live right now in Printer's Alley to show us the story behind the songs.
Well, Scott, Stacy, right now Printer's Alley is alive with music, much the same way it's been for the last 60 or 70 years. Now, it's this vibrant music scene that really encouraged a very young Jimi Hendrix to come out of his shell, and the rest is history.
Long before he was a 60s icon, James Marshall Hendrix was a private in Fort Campbell's 101st Airborne Division. The natural-born rebel left the Army before long, but he didn't go far.
Stayed around Nashville, lived on Jefferson Street. Him and Billy Cox lived above a beauty shop, and they played all around town.
Jay McDowell is the multimedia curator at the Musicians Hall of Fame, which features one of Jimi's iconic Fender Stratocasters.
It had been on display in Paris for a while, and then we acquired it from the owner.
And this black and white photo of a clean-cut Jimi playing right here in downtown Nashville.
That picture is taken from a place on Printer's Alley. It was called the Captain's Table.
You can find evidence of Jimi's influence all over Music City if you know where to look, like this plaque here on Jefferson Street, or right here on his star on the Music City Walk of Fame. But perhaps his biggest influence is in the hands of other musicians. Just about any Nashville guitarist worth his salt knows at least one Hendrix riff. But those licks sound just as good on a mandolin. Mike Slusser plays just 2 blocks south of the Printer's Alley Club where Hendrix cut his teeth.
He credited Nashville as the place that he really got his chops before he went to England.
Hendrix didn't stay around Music City for long, and soon audiences across the world heard his unique brand of electric rock. That bright career ended suddenly when Hendrix died in 1970, but now the U.S. Postal Service is bringing him back to life.
I think that's great. The only way these people remain alive in our culture is if we keep reintroducing them to each new generation.
Tonight, Hendrix is also alive on the big screen in a movie that debuted at South by Southwest. Hendrix is also expected to feature prominently in a new museum dedicated to African-American music that's scheduled to open a couple of blocks south from here on Broadway in the next 2 years. Reporting live from Printer's Alley, Eric Alvarez, Fox 17 News.